Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Rule the Waves as the United States Navy, episode number 53. We're in the middle of this fleet battle, and it didn't start off that way. It was just a convoy attack, and we've wandered more and more into it, and, well, let's just kind of recap what's been going on. We originally approached and engaged the two Japanese battle cruisers, which are the two most combat capable ships that they have. They're two best ships in this battle so far. So we pushed them off. The other fleet came up. That's where we started using our battle cruisers a little bit more. Our destroyers made a run to the north. This was just to pin them in for making a run north to port, which means my battle cruisers very soon have to turn around. We'll probably wait only... Well, actually, we're getting so close to our own ships that we should have them turn around now, so we will. And yeah, we just wanted to make sure that they weren't going to be able to move to freedom. We don't want them to get away. And now our ships are turning back. Yes, we're turning back away. I mean, the destroyers are turning back, as in going back east, because the job's been done. So now these guys can station themselves north, perhaps. We have another destroyer group running off to take care of the Mikasa, which is evading combat. Apparently the Japanese battlecruiser is actually targeting our destroyers with her main guns. So I was actually able to keep the game running in between last video and this one because I knew I was going to have a little bit of time to record. So we actually get all the benefits of having the battle. The log is still complete, which is nice. So let's push on and then see what will happen. With the Bunker Hill, that's 6-inch guns. We're not as interested in 6-inch guns. Although the Okinoshima is already sinking, so hopefully we don't target her much more. Mikasa, heavy damage, 10 knots. Yes, detach her. Ah, okay, that's the stair. Good, just move away, move away, move away. Battlecruiser is still in the process of turning here. Okay, so the Ohio State, it's football, American football, college football. Oh my God, we have quality 1/6-inch guns. I never fixed those. What the heck? Well, that's an oversight. Anyway, they took a hit in superstructure from the Setsu, which is what? 13-inch guns. See, even 13-inch guns can be trouble. And she's a fire. Shikishima, this one's taken quite a few blows. Heavy damage, practically combat incapable. And we're not targeting the Okinoshima with any of our heavy guns, which I'm glad to see. We can actually probably move right up to the Mikasa, just right at her, and then prepare to fire the torpedoes. Okay, another minute goes by, and it's going to be nice that our dreadnoughts are actually going to shield our battlecruisers. That's quite nice. And again, our battlecruisers have 8 guns forward and 4 aft. We don't lose too much not firing those last 4 guns. Our democracies are a little bit different because they have 7 forward, 3 and 4 aft. So it's almost the same, but just slightly worse ratio if we aren't getting full broadside. And dreadnoughts are definitely much more meant to be broadside to broadside type ships. So they're coming this way, which means it actually is not a bad time for our destroyers to move back in. We'll just get them into position, if possible, because they're going to make their turn, and right when they make their turn, like when they're up against a wall, which is the wall being our ships, it's the best time to launch torpedoes. Okay, one more. This was an 18-inch hit. Jeez, just so brutal. You got to imagine these ships, and the Shikishima it's great that we're destroying her because she's the 15-inch, probably the most threatening ship left. Is this Shikishima. Oh, she even has... Wow, I mean, what Turret armor of 11. Yeah, I mean, basically, that doesn't. Armor is just insignificant against the ships that we have right now. So, okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, they're starting to break formation. This is not going to be good for their ability to aim. Setsu. We're probably going to put a fair number of Japanese dreadnoughts under the seas today. You know, I think I like that. It's going to pin them south again, which is what I want. Just pin them south. And since this ship is kind of on its last legs anyway, we'll fire all the torpedoes. Okay, battlecruisers have completed their turn. And only hitting with the 6-inch guns right now. Very nearly on top of the Mikasa. Yeah, speaking of, we're starting to hit her with 5-inch guns. I don't imagine we'll do much with that, but we're so close to I'd love to get some 18-inch shells landing at this range. I don't know if the damage is really going to be that much more, but oh, okay. We're actually hitting these guys with our torpedoes. That's it's an accidental benefit of, launching torpedoes at the dreadnoughts. That's probably going to be the 2 transport ships that we're supposed to sink to actually call this mission complete. But wow, okay, never mind. The Shikishima, forget any of that. That's not important. The Shikishima just was raked with 18-inch shells, 3 hits. A Setsu also taking an 18-inch shell. And Wainwright took a hit. I was expecting this. I might pull the Wainwright off. Oh, okay. And now the Shikishima returned fire and landed a pretty fierce blow on the Ohio. 3 penetrating hits. Make that 4. The Shikishima did pay for it. Was it the same one? It wasn't. Yeah, this one's probably done for. But the other one was able to land some 15-inch shells. Now this Wainwright, if she's able to, should launch now. Yeah, she's able. So we're going to start launching those. I should have launched the port side first. We'll launch the port side next minute. Okay. Somehow we got away from taking any more damage with the Wainwright. We got to see what other stuff's going on, obviously. There might be much more dramatic news, like the Ohio being beamed again. And what in recompense? Nothing really. Okay, 1 Setsu hit with the 18-inchers, which is just brutal. Gosh, just brutal. Oh, Starrett. Bulkhead ruptures. Well, just in time, really, for her to get her final action of the port side's out of arc. Actually, that's perfect. So to get her last action of the oh, she got hit again. I see. And the torpedo tubes. Geez, she really got pummeled. This Shikishima's just getting drilled. It's going down for sure. This one's already sinking, and now I am not allowing these guys to launch torpedoes, and I don't regret that. This is absolutely the right call because we're probably going to be able to get away without needing to launch all these torpedoes. I might... the Wainwright. Let's see. Should I move her back and actually launch my starboard side as well? No, I think I'm going to let the Amen go. These 3 will be part of the group that pursues other ships, but I'll let both of these take down the battlecruiser. I think this is the most important ship. Well, no. The Okinoshima is, yeah, slightly superior. So once this one goes down, though, I will feel very comfortable with the victory. Okay, Starrett is launching torpedoes. She already did. Good. Wainwright is launching torpedoes. Good. And and probably get the Amen to launch torpedoes as well. Port side, let's say. It's a lot of torpedoes coming at her. She did take a hit. I think that they won't really be able to return accurate fire the moment that we actually land some of these torpedoes. Yeah, Wainwright, near miss from heavy guns. That's not good. Actually, let me go back to the Wainwright and deploy smoke. Oh, you already are. Okay, go. Good. That's the right move. Iroquois doesn't need to engage that one. We'll just send her north through the transport ships, perhaps. Cleveland and Illinois, Squad Max. You guys already are. Okay, good. We'll actually keep these guys going max speed, which means the Ohio will eventually fall behind. What I'll do is I'll have them go line abreast, turn together. And that way, when I shift formation here, the Henry Ford will slowly overtake the Ohio without needing to change the formation. Okay, that was a brutal turn. You know what's brutal is the fact that, okay, we didn't land any hits, but that is looking pretty darn good. And I think we might even want to hold off. Actually, these could all miss, though. Let's get closer. And then, if I can I detach the Wainwright? I might be able to. Amen's launching torpedoes. She's forbidden from launching torpedoes. Oh, right, because I told her to. Well, that's completely acceptable. I think I'll wait one turn to come in a little bit closer. Excuse me. Everything looks pretty good. I'd really like to be landing more hits. Okay, let's go to this one. Let's see if I can try to get action up there as well, just for you guys, for your sake. I'm going to be watching this one. Oh, we got her. So I was going to launch more torpedoes, but that's already enough. I'm not sure she's dead yet, but we can pull off, I think, without fear of repercussion now. What I'll do, actually... Who is it, this one? Division 5, yeah. Can I detach the Wainwright? I can. Okay, great. So, what I'll do is move you south. You're going to launch your starboard side and then disengage, and the rest of the ships will move back towards the other battleships with smoke. And you should also deploy smoke. More than anyone, you should deploy smoke. Okay, well, that's a lot of torpedoes. Okay, Wainwright, I don't think we need you to... You know what, Wainwright, go over and take care of the Okinoshima. Which maybe is what the Iroquois could do, but... No, let's not have her waste any torpedoes. Let's have the Wainwright do it. So Wainwright, go over that way. Mikasa's certainly going down. Yeah, she's already going down. Okay, great. Then, moving on. And actually, what am I thinking? Wainwright? Oh yeah, Wainwright is going to go do that. I was thinking the port's to the west, but I was launching the Starret out to the east. Why was I doing that? Well, because she can't go west. She'd have to go through the enemy fleet. And I'm not sure we need all the torpedoes that are on these destroyers that remain there. We might use some more just to force them to navigate in the wrong direction again, but okay. You guys to go that way. Alright, Shikishima is still taking hits. She's already done for, so what we'll have to do, unfortunately, is manually do some more manual targeting. Which I'd rather not do, but okay. Technically, the other Shikishima is, yeah, absolutely something we'll want to be targeting, but for now, let's just engage the Setsu. One at a time here. Actually, you can engage the Shikishima. What I'll do is I'll manually target with the Cleveland the other Shikishima. Okay. It'd be better if everyone was targeting a different ship, but that's okay. Okay, so Mikasa, Setsu. Oh, we do have a Setsu hit. The only one who got hit really was the Ohio. We might have to peel her off and also get her to disengage. Split. So we could launch another pair of torpedoes. Why would we waste it though? Let's go sink the Okinoshima, get her out of here, and then we can get the Wainwright herself out of here. Okay. Looks like the Sterret is going to survive. Maybe. Let's get her down. Drop her speed to 8. Okay. Shima. Yeah, we do not want to engage her anymore, but we are. So what we'll do is we will start manually firing. Henry forward. You need to target the Setsu. And you know what? The Bunker Hill also should target the Setsu. Yep. And the Illinois should also engage the other Shikishima. Wait, she's engaging Ku? Oh, okay, that's fine. By all means. Okay, let's see. No. Setsu. Okay, this is good. Bunker Hill did her job. Fantastic. Another hits on the Setsu. Ah, that's bad. Fire control damage. Well, obviously, we have 2 fire control stations, but it's not good to lose any. Critical hit on the Henry Ford. We may find that her accuracy suffers accordingly. Okay. Now we do have like a big mouth here. The jaws are like closing this way. You can just see like the outline of like an alligator. Jaw here, closing on the middle. So we're gonna pinch them together. And they can't go north, they can't go south. Either way, they find trouble. Who the hell is... Oh, it's 6-inch guns. Who the hell is firing at the Okinoshima? She's dead. Now, I guess I will manually force the Ohio also to engage another ship. Let's do the Setsu. Just anything. Anything but the Okinoshima. Okay, well, Setsu takes a hit. Good. Heavy damage. Destroyed a turret this time. Great. 3 hits. Oh my god, Illinois. Why? Thought we went through this. Oh, I didn't manually force her to target the Asahi, so she decided not to now. We'll force it. Okay, at least we're not taking too much fire anymore. Okay, Setsu took a hit. Another one. It's a usually it's a snowball effect. You know, you slowly begin to wear away, and then they slow down, and then they become an easier target, and then you wear away faster, and then they become an even easier target. It's a spiral. Got some tea with me. Oh, WASD works? I had no idea until this moment that you could use WASD in here. That must have been added. I don't think that was in the original. We would know if it works on Steam and Iron, which I don't think it does. So, Setsu took a hit. Shikishima, the wrong one. No, the right one. Oh, well done, Cleveland. You cleaned up your act. Oh, the Cleveland was actually always fine. It was the Illinois who was firing incorrectly. Bunker Hill takes a hit. Minor one. Setsu. Very nice. Now we have the Setsu. Another Setsu. Jeez, that's brutal. Asahi even takes a hit. Very well done. Oh, the Asahi has 16-inch guns. I didn't notice that. So this is probably primary target. And another Shikishima hit. So, good. So we're going to get the other one. Now the Asahi becomes, in my mind, prime target. Slow down to try to get the walk. What's your max speed? It is. Why is it so slow right now? It's weird. And around the corner here. Hopefully close in. Actually, the Iroquois is getting pretty close to these ships. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. Now we definitely pull the Ohio off. Okay, so this is fine still. Ohio, you get pulled off. I think you're going to be okay, but yeah, let's not risk losing any of our big ships. Drop off immediately. And in fact, just slow way down as well. Hell of a shot. I don't even know who would have launched that. Hell of a shot. Perkins took a hit. Do you want these light cruisers up here quickly? You know what? We might be able to launch at the Fuji. Let me just see if it's possible. No. Not yet because we have the wrong angle. But I think I might want to do that just to force those ships to reconsider their northward adventure. They're favoring the northern jaws for some reason. Okay, again, this is kind of the role of these democracies, is to absorb punishment and then let the democracy, or the Terrapin Maximus finish the job. Yeah, they're definitely headed. Now they're favoring the southern jaws. Okay, Iroquois probably gonna have to launch her torpedoes soon. Setsu took another hit. That's good. She's still firing. She's still engaging. Why did the Parker fall off? I don't know. It happened a while ago, I guess. I don't think we'll be able to do this, but Shikishima... Yeah, okay. Well, we can double back and let the Ohio pummel the Shikishima. How's her flooding? Down to 20 already. I mean, she's going to be okay. But she's taken a fair amount of damage. I think it's fine for her to pull off. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Okay, one 18-inch shell on the Setsu. This is such a small ship that I'm surprised she can just take this kind of punishment. 2 18-inch shells. It's brutal. Okay, now the Shikishima, if you have a shot, Iroquois, would not be a bad target. I think we'll go ahead and live with that. It's kind of a weird angle, but we'll probably won't do it the next round. But since it's going like where anybody might go. Okay, push forward more. Ah, great, an Asahi hit. This ship is troubling. And some more secondaries. Oh, these are actually at least landing on the correct Shikishima. Could get lucky with a 6-inch. I doubt it. My favorite thing is seeing this Fuji just charging forward. Gonna keep this downs kind of as a reserve. How are you doing, Starrett? Yeah, we're going to start angling you back very quickly to get you over to Kiashao Bay faster. Excuse me. Oh, good job. 2 more very important hits on this Asahi. Why are all these little hits important? It's because when you do any kind of damage... Wow, this torpedo might find its way. No, probably a little too slow. When you do any kind of damage, it limits their ability to aim. You have the listing decreasing the rate of fire and all that. So... yeah, I do like that torpedo barrage in the end. We kind of straightened all the ships north. Gonna tell these guys not to fire torpedoes until I say. Actually, go ahead and do it at will. So Cleveland took a hit. Asahi took a hit. That's good. I'm waiting for one of her 2 rear turrets to be disabled. This Shikishima also took a hit. And you know what? That's a valid torpedo. That has a good chance of hitting. Valid. What does valid torpedo mean? Get the Ohio to start just moving due west as well. Probably line up with a torpedo against the Shikishima. Yeah, these guys are both okay. These guys are both okay. Start needs to start moving to port faster. So yeah, go ahead and take out the Okinoshima and then get out of here, Wainwright. You've done your job. She might just make a break for it. She might see blue water and really hope that that's the way out for her. If that's what she thinks, she's got another thing coming. Oh, the Setsu here looks like she's just done for now. Is she on fire? Yeah, I think that's a very cool way of depicting the ship to be on fire. It is. When it gets down to the polygons. Yeah, another hit on the Setsu. Another hit on the Asahi, though. That's also good to see. It did say we are firing 12. Yeah, that's the limit of our Terrapin Maximus class. I think I want the Jarvis to fire at the Fuji directly. Okay. What happened here? This was a big turn. Cleveland just got... Really? Doesn't even look like she's aiming at us, but she still hit the Cleveland. Only one hit actually penetrated. Both the belt and the deck armor is too thick. Perkins took a hit. Setsu landed, or had 2 other hits land on her. She's very soon going to be dead. We're landing hits on the destroyers, which is good. That's the Perkins, actually. And then the Asahi took 2 more, and there it is. We destroyed one of her rear turrets. That's so important. Shikishima taking another hit. They're probably not going to be able to aim very much at all now. And we have the Iroquois actually able to engage the destroyers, which is really good. Move independently. Okay, that's great, actually. Have to cough again. I'm just gonna drink some more tea. Okay, moving forward. She did buckle, but this is where the Walka can come in and maybe get some stuff done. We're really hemming them in now. The vice is tightening. Setsu looks like she's out to make a kamikaze run now. Okay, speaking of, Setsu took 2 more 18-inch shells. That's brutal. And the Asahi did take another 17-inch shell. Heavy damage down to 5 knots. I mean, she's going to be a perfect target for the Iroquois or the other destroyers we have up here. And the Sagami is she is turning starboard, so we can force our destroyers more eastward. Gonna get these ships to focus on... I mean, the Fuji honestly has to be a focus. Shikishima... Let's not target this one anymore. Let's target this Fuji. Get who is getting you. Cover who covers you. Okay. Setsu, Asahi, good. Cleveland, bad. Sagami even is laying into her. 12-inch guns, do I really need to worry about those? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, the Waka is like in perfect, just perfect. What? What's going on? Okay, you're allowed to launch torpedoes, good. So now we want to encourage all the torpedo launching. Let it rain, boys. And even from this side, I think we should be going for it. Perkins? No. Oh, interesting. I like that. Go ahead and do that. These guys need the starboard side now to be effective. I think I will go ahead and dive in quick. Dive in close. We're going to start forcing the issue. This may end up saving some critical hits on our battle cruisers and such. I guess I am going to be a little bit more conservative. I think I will still dive in, but I might be a little bit more conservative than I normally am, expending my destroyers, because I think we more or less had this battle won. It doesn't make sense to lose ships for nothing. Okay. You can probably line up your shot now, Wainwright. You guys... Okay, the Asahi is being handled well. Shikishima is also... Well, she has 2 turrets still available. So tell you what, you guys focus on the Shikishima. Okay. And you... Fuji and Asahi, that's perfect. Okay, Waka just got pummeled. No better time than the present to launch those torpedoes, I tell ya. We are landing some good hits on this Yayoi class. Kind of a tough one to pronounce. Not really sure how you should. Okay, so let's see, what else? Jarvis took some hits. Yeah, not surprisingly. I think the Waka is going to end up surviving getting off some more torpedoes, but may not end up surviving it. May not end up surviving this. I'm going to reduce speed here. Try not to block out the Great Lakes angle. Oh wow, we're launching plenty. Okay, Waka, do this, and then get out. Ah. Alright, what are we missing? Setsu's fine, let her go. The Ohio herself can deal with her. In fact, it's probably a good thing for this Ohio to do. Yeah, exactly. We are launching a lot of torpedoes. Once that Fuji's down, we only have the Sagami class left. Okay, it's pretty good. This Asahi is going to run right into the Iroquois. Prepare to launch torpedoes. And we'll just move nose on with the destroyers. They will take whatever path the Iroquois can't cover. Good, the Waka got away. Fantastic. So he's just going to go right back to port now. Took a lot of damage. Fuji is peeling hard though. She probably is going to avoid a lot of those torpedoes, unfortunately. Great Lakes, can you fire any torpedoes at her? Worth it. I think that's worth it. Okay, let's see what happened here. Look at it. Because of our actions, Sagami was able to fire, but the Fuji, she's turning, she's doing her maneuvering, her evasive maneuvering. It's very difficult for her to fire while she does that. This Shikushima took a hit. 2 more Setsus. Those are 6-inch guns. Disregard that. The other Shikushima took another 18-inch. Asahi took another 17-inch. She's again down to only 1 gun. Yeah, we're in good shape here. I think that she's going to turn north, so the Iroquois is going to have a great broadside opportunity against her. Did I end up launching? I think I got distracted. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, very good. And now Wainwright, you know what? You're okay. You have no torpedoes, but you can still at least gun down these merchant... Nah, yeah, it's not worth it. Let's not risk it. Go home. Okay, that's looking good. You guys are firing at the Shikushima. Sagami is not being targeted by any of my big guns, as far as I can tell, but I think that's okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. The original shot from this Iroquois might end up hitting the Asahi. What a perfect barrage. And just... Asahi. Yeah, just to make it all the sweeter, we'll launch a second barrage. And then, you know what? She is just going to pull off. We're going to have the destroyers follow right in her tail. And she can prepare herself for some kind of broadside engage, or port side launch, maybe against the Sagami. So just keep going, I guess. Just peel away. Smoke. We've done a lot of good work already. Oh my god, get away, get away. Yeah, I think she's going to end up avoiding a lot of torpedoes. The Asahi, but she's going to have problems of her own. Have we launched on this side all? Yeah, okay. So we need to spin you around. I think that's going to be okay to do. What about the Great Lakes? Fuji? Yeah, we've expended this side. Okay, that's fine. You know who could also launch is our battle cruisers. No, wait, they don't have... They do have... Yeah, they do have torpedoes. Do you guys have torpedoes? No, none at all. That's fine. As I think I said when I was designing it, 18-inch shells are their own torpedoes. Huh. Wow. She's not in a good way, the Waka. Excuse me. Okay, so let's watch this torpedo, and if we can, a little bit of the torpedoes up there. Ah, just missed. But that is looking pretty good. That one looks like a good hit. You guys are out of all the torpedoes here? No, it looks like Arcadia has one more that she can take at the Fuji. Ah, enemy ships in line of fire, damn it. Better pull hard on that rudder, Wichita Falls. I kind of want these guys to keep pursuing so they can destroy the destroyers. So I might do that. Okay, the Fuji is now taking 17-inch hits, though. She doesn't have much in the way of guns either. 13-inch shells. It's not much. Okay, yeah, Jarvis is taking damage from the Asahi. Who, by the way, did avoid all those torpedoes, unfortunately. Okay, so you're definitely going down, suffering those 2 new torpedo hits. You took 4 torpedoes. I'm sure you're going down. Your days are definitely numbered. And you're pursuing the Fuji class. Oh, no, you're not. You're going to pursue the Sagami as soon as the Shikishima is done, which might be soon. Okay. Let's turn off this. Good. Oh, we got her. We did. I missed it. I wasn't even looking, but we got her. Maybe one of those looks okay, but the Almond's going to sneak in anyway. Oh, wow. And the Fuji just got really blown up by the Cleveland. Not literally blown up, but quite a lot of damage. Also, Shikishima took a lot of damage. 3 18-inch shells. Make it 4. That's pretty brutal. We'll be able to switch to the Sagami very soon, I think. Okay, so you guys, what is your plan? I guess launch at the Asahi and then disengage. Oh, you literally have no torpedoes left. And Perkins, yeah, you do have starboard left, so kind of the same thing. We should probably disengage with the Jarvis, but I see this has gone 43 minutes, so it looks like we're not going to be able to finish this battle in one more in this episode. It's pretty much all over but the crying. I'd say that the last turn, getting that extra torpedo hit on the Fuji, is going to make a big difference. Now the Wichita Falls is going to be able to launch her torpedoes, but look how close the Cleveland and Illinois are. It's just going to be shotgun blast to the face at this point. Yep, and I'm losing my voice anyway, so time to wrap it up. Well, I'm enjoying this one. It's really nice to have these endgame ships. And you get worried taking hits, but, you know, then I look at the Ohio and I see, you know, she's actually doing pretty okay. Despite having taken 25 heavy hits, so. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and until the next episode, take care.